Oh shit, here we go again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube's favourite series, Can You Complete San Andreas as a Pacifist, aka without killing anybody. Now here we are in San Fierro, our first taste of San Fierro. I skipped the first mission, it was just picking up guys around town mission, so we'll just jump straight into the first proper mission of San Fierro after the little tutorial, which obviously was no kills. Here we are on, what was this called? 555 Wee Tip, I believe, where all you have to do is get this guy's clothes. That's the whole mission, and it took me a long time, as you'll see. This mission was not easy. All you have to do, kill this guy, get his clothes. That's it, pretty much. So I thought maybe we'll trap him under the car, then figure out some way to get it to explode, but no. This guy has a health of 1. His HP is 1. If you run him over, like if you're coming at this from GTA 5, then this makes sense. But in San Andreas, anytime you run someone over gently with a car, you can park on top of them and they'll be there forever. But in this game, if you run them over, they die. So obviously we had to reload and try this again, and again, and again. Finding a way to kill this guy and take his clothes turned out to be the hardest thing I've had to do in the game so far, which is ridiculous to say that, but true. I tried many different ways. First, I'm looking here, is no ballers, obviously no ballers, so I'm looking for the next closest gang. No triads were around, so I just tried to get this police, because the police are kind of like an unofficial gang in this game, and maybe in real life too, but here we have our fire extinguisher. I'm thinking maybe that'll get the police to come after us. Still didn't care. I'm like, what can I do to get this guy to chase me to the parking lot, and then somehow I'll stand in the way of the guy that's meant to die, and the police can shoot him. I was trying. It was not easy to get the police to shoot me. So drove a car into one of their cars. You want to pour a fire extinguisher all over a guy? No problem. You want to dent our car? We're coming after you. So I'm waiting for the police to come after me. I've got a star. What's going on? No one wants to leave the car, and now the car is empty. Answers on a postcard. Do you understand what happened there? And now the policeman is there underneath the car, and now we're busted from across the street. Does anyone know what happened there? Please leave a comment if you understand that, because I've been going over this for a while and I ain't got a damn clue. So once again we reload and we try again, and now I'm thinking maybe I get the guy to explode himself by crashing into me and other things. Just block his path so he can't drive down into the underground parking lot. And his pathing really wasn't that great. After I put him on a little detour, he didn't do so good. You can see another parked car there. Eventually my car ended up getting pretty messed up as well, and he nearly got down here. Oh no, he did get down here. Yeah, and then mission failed. The cops saw me entering the car park. So apparently if I get any wanted star, the cops are going to come after me. And if they see me go into the car park, then that's just a no-go zone and the mission will fail. So that made me realise the fact that I can't actually bait a policeman to follow me down here and shoot the guy, because the whole thing is the cops can't see me go down here. So I'm thinking maybe I can take a run up at this guy, jump out last second, but sadly I didn't have any speed, so I hilariously just drove right into him and then slowly got out the car. So another reload, and every one of these reloads I'm driving all the way from the garage all the way here, skipping the cutscenes, and here we go now. Jump out the car, and did you see that? The car just ricocheted off him like he is a concrete wall. So I'm thinking maybe that is not a viable method for this mission. So I'm following him back. Maybe I can park on him again. No. Not only did I mess it up by killing him, the mission failed because the police saw me kill him. So two fail conditions in one there. So I'm really thinking, how can I possibly get his clothes without him being killed by me? Because the police aren't going to be able to help. There are no gangs around, and appears that I can't even freewheel 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐿 my car into him. So I'm like, maybe I can block him from getting out, and then we'll see what we can do. So I'll park the car here, and it's looking good. But the only problem now is, how do I get his clothes off? Guys, I'm in a car park trying to get a man's clothes off. I'm not an expert at this. Maybe some of you are. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. So I'm just thinking, what will he do here? Will he just stay still? Will he just burst into flames? That'd be very helpful. He just runs against the car, and he's actually pushing it a little bit. And then he runs into a wall. And then he runs into another wall. So, okay, so his pathing is very bad. That's good for us. So he's not going to be intelligent enough to get out of this. And we can see he actually does have some health on him. So I'm thinking, if there is some way that I can get him to die, let's get him down to like a red health bar first. So he is very, very, very low health right now. So any little bit of damage that goes on to him will absolutely kill him. So I'm like, okay, and of course, me being the editor on this right now, this was actually done about 3 weeks ago. I've been doing so much recording, it's now time for me to come and edit, so I'm a little hazy on what happened. But in my head, at this point in time, as I was playing this game, I was thinking, the police can kill him. Forgetting the fact that the police can't see me enter the parking garage. And there we go. Mission failed. Also, apparently my gunshots spooked some drivers who panically ran down there. And now everyone's coming down. So once again, I'm thinking, what can I do? What can I do? Try one more time. Can I park on top of him? No. Two different fail conditions there once again. At this point, I was losing my mind a little bit, because I could not work out a way that I could do this pacifistly and get away with it. So again here, I don't even know what I was trying here. I think just tried to trap him in a corner or something, and then I tried parking on top of him like an idiot. It hadn't already failed me like 50 times already. So this time I got a car that was smoking, and I thought, if I can get it to go on fire, get out and run away. Where's it gone? It despawned before it, just as it was about to explode, it despawned. So I don't know if there are some special fail conditions around this mission that you can't freewheel your car into him, you can't drive a burning car up to him. I mean, I guess that would still count as me killing him, would it, technically? I'm not sure. But I thought, once again, let's see if we can do some kind of blockade here. I'd got into too many cars though, and despawned that armoured vehicle that I did have parked there. Now, at this point I'm thinking, if I can trap him down here, that's something. Then I can work out in my own head how I'm gonna kill him later. Spoiler alert, we do get away with this without killing him. This is a pacifist mission, so there is that. It's coming, don't worry, it's coming. This guy, the amount of times, because, oh, look at this. I thought I'd killed him first time, and then I backed over him again. And once again, this is day 2 of this, by the way. This is me turning the game on for the first time. Day 2 of trying this. This time I thought I'll go way out of my way and annoy a couple of triads. Now, the triads were following me for I don't know how long. It felt like 10 to 15 minutes. Here is, I think, ×8 speed that we're just stuttering through here. They are very slow. So I just ×8 speed this a little bit, and we're nearly there. And these guys were shooting at me the whole way. And I think we lost one of them, maybe. Unsure, I can only see one of them follow me now. The valet is leaving the car park. Okay, so the guy's down there coming back up. Here he is. Okay, Triad, shoot me and hopefully a bullet will deflect and hit him. So I'm looking, where's my Triad? There he is there on the side of the taxi. One of them's in the street, I think. And dead. Taxi just ran him over. Oh, he's back. He's not dead. He's still alive, but now his pathing is confused. You can see one to the left here is dead. But this guy who just got hit by the taxi is technically still alive. We have a chance. But anytime I go down here, he loses interest. So I need to try and keep his interest up. He's still shooting. I'm at half health, by the way. But he is coming. If I can get him down here, then we can wait it out for the valet to come with another car. He's shooting and he's dead. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know how long this whole run of this particular try went. For nothing. Both the triads died to traffic. Very, very, very disappointing. Now, there are some missions coming up in San Fierro that will make their own separate video for, just like we had the separate video for that one Catalina mission. We're going to have a separate video for a couple of incredible missions. One of which, the Woozy, there's a special Woozy mission that's going to be, I think, in 2 videos time, so about a week from today. That took me, I think it was 53 hours. Yeah, unfortunately here, I was just trying to damage the car so it'd be smoking. Maybe he could set it off by running into it or something. I didn't really have a plan. And I accidentally shot the I think I shot the gas can, the star thing. Gas tank, that's the word I'm looking for. Here's another fail of me just trying to stop him from walking and accidentally run him over. And then I don't know how many hours were spent on this. I was very frustrated. Trying everything. I was thinking here, my car is black smoke, I can maybe ram it into his car. And then somehow, bang, I win. I don't know. So I'm thinking, I've got a car here that's nearly ready to fit into bust, as they say. What can I do? I see the guy parks his car. He's technically invisible to me right now. And I think I'm going to run the taxi into this little yellow thing. So now it's on fire. And I run away. He runs around the wrong side first of all. And he's perfectly shielded from the blast radius. I couldn't believe it. But I thought I did have something in that there. So here is another attempt. We'll have a little look at this. People, you've wasted 69. Now, it's not 69 people. We've been through this. If you've missed previous episodes, certain things in cutscenes and scripted auto-scrollers count as you kill them, even if you don't. So if you want the actual real kill count per mission, look in the pinned comment. Now here we have, my car is on fire. I get out, I run away, barely. And then if we go straight back into the menu, we can have a little look. Does that count as me killing him? Or are we still at 69? We're still at 69, baby. We got away with it. The game says I did not kill him. If the game says I did not kill him, my car just burst into flames. It was a pure accident. He shouldn't have been down there in the first place. The game says that was not a kill. We're going by what the game says on that. So I managed to get, and bear in mind this is only like the first bit of the mission. Now you get the DA's car, and I've got 2.5 minutes to get the DA's car to the paint spray, to fit it full of drugs, and then drive it back. Now, sounds easy, right? Well, read the text coming up here. Keep the car spotless or the DA will notice. And I've got 1 minute 30 seconds to get back there. How can I ever predict that blue car is going to turn illegally right into me? So I'm thinking, shit. Spotless really does mean spotless. So I have to take it back to the garage again. And there we go. I'm driving very carefully. 35 seconds left. And I'm driving like an NPC. We are taking this very seriously, because if I crash into any car here, or any car crashes into me, then that's we'll have enough time. So I'll have to do the whole thing again. So I'm getting here 20 seconds, but then the timer continues, and I'm like, oh shit, I've got 15 seconds just to get to that dot. Should be easy. And it was. Easy as that. And now just have to get my ass outside to this red dot, and finally this mission, the first real mission of San Fierro, is done.
I seen something highly suspicious you should come check out.
Highly suspicious, you should come and check it out. So please come,
You know who you're fucking with here?
stick their hand somewhere it shouldn't go, and bust this guy, bust the DA. I got the DA working for me, the judge, and yeah, we're past the mission. We're past the mission. That was horrendous, awful. Thankfully, most missions are not that awful and won't take that long. But that was a good introduction to this wonderful world of San Fierro. Next one, we are the Demolition Man, and this one is one that you might not be able to think, oh, that's pacifist, but we actually get away with it, and I'll show you what I mean here. First up, you have to blow up, was it, well not blow up, but destroy, was it 6 of these, 5 of these? Can't remember the actual number. These porter cabins. Now, you actually need a bigger run up than that. And we've got a weird kind of animation here. Like a weird voice crack as well. This guy kicks us out to the left, and we appear on the right. And we kind of chained that until I managed to just get away. So this mission, you have to smash up these portables, 6 of them apparently, which is very, very easy to do pacifistly. There's not really any people about, there's no one inside these. There is another guy with his own digger there. It was going into red barrels and exploding himself. Nothing to do with me, I'm good. So I managed to destroy all of these. I thought I died there, but it's a cutscene. And then there's the foreman, who is inside this portable toilet, which we put into a hole, and then we fill the hole with cement. Terrible way to die, but this guy, that's how he goes out. Or is it? Because there is a way to save this guy and also complete the mission. Now we got the portable into the hole. What the game now wants you to do is get in the cement truck and fill it with cement, which we do, but not in that order. We got a little something first. First up though, we got to get these construction workers who are not paid enough to be chasing me around with satchel charges. Get them out of the way, and then we put a couple of satchel charges down here, and we are going to blow this portaloo back out the hole. Now, sadly, did you spot it there? Did you spot what happened? A guy just got in there. One of the construction workers jumped into the hole, and I'm thinking, will he follow me out? Are we good to go? I've got to check. I've got to check. And he's down there. So now I can't explode that portaloo out of there without him dying to it. There is no guy inside the portaloo. It's just it's completely empty. It's just just an asset of a toilet. But playing along with the game here, there's the foreman's inside it, so we got to make sure it's not down there for pacifist reasons. And it's not very pacifist to blow up one of the construction workers. So what I did is, I'm thinking maybe if I go far enough away and then load into another building, it might despawn the worker. So I'll go into Pizza Shack, leave Pizza Shack, so it might refresh the world a little bit maybe. I was gambling with that, but it was my only hope. So we go back now to the construction yard. I took a lot of time on this, by the way, a lot of time, so please do leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also check out the playlist for the full range. As you can see, it worked. Despawned the NPCs, but we still got the asset of the portaloo and the explosives. And it worked. There is clearly no toilet in that hole. We can all agree on that. 100% guaranteed there is no toilet in the hole. Therefore there is no foreman in the hole. And we drive this cement truck up nearly into the hole. And there you can see there is a toilet, but this is just the cutscene. Clearly we got rid of that toilet. We all saw it. Also there's no foreman inside it. There is no foreman. But this mission, I can happily say, has been done pacifistly. So we're two, well technically three, because I didn't show the, was it flowers in her hair tutorial mission, because it's boring and you don't want people leaving at the start of the video. So that's 3 missions, 3 pacifists. And I thought, you know what, I might go and check out a little bit of the driving school. Now I won't show you all the boring details of the driving school, but I completed the driving school. Even though it's not needed, I completed the driving school. Definitely not all gold, as you'll see, but I took it and driving school was complete. Another mission passed. I'm giving that to myself because you can actually kill people in the street there. 4 for 4. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. See you next time.